And welcome back, guys, to a new series for the game GreedFall: The Dying Worlds. I'm gonna do a walkthrough, but there is a trophy that we have to play on we have to beat the game, the story of the game in tactical mode difficulty. So we're gonna start the game on tactical. Let me see about the tactical. Controls. Alright. And we cannot change the difficulty. Yeah, tactical. This mode is for players who enjoy the tactical aspects of combat. The player must also control their companions. The use of pause is highly recommended. All right. Let's start the game. Well, in the start, we have to start to create our character, obviously.
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
All right. So first of all, let's change to a woman. Might go for this one.
What brought you to Tir Fradi?
What brought you to Tir Fradi?
Let's change. Let's see the heirs. Any long hair? No. Man, she looks like a man. Goddamn. Yeah, let's change another type of hair. Yeah, these two are nice. Yeah, but that jaw really looks like a man. This one is nice. Or that one. Yeah, let's go with her. All right, next. Let's see what options, all the options we have. I wanted the red one, not orange. Oh, let's go with this one. That's the shape, size. Not gonna mess with that. Nose. Come on, give me a small nose for a girl. Not a bad one. Mouth. We can change the mouth. Yeah, that one is nice. Ears, we can see the ears, so that's the jaw. Chin. Scars. What kind of scars we have? Yeah, let's go with that. Makeup. All right, we're good. Skills. So we have the paths of protection and weapons of war. Protector, hunter, Donegad, obsidian warrior, wild fighter, elite shooter, spellcaster. Ooh, living blades. Damn, there's a lot of them. God damn. I'm gonna pause here and read and pay attention to these. Alright, let's go with Donegad. The sage specialized in versatile tier Fradian magic. Yeah, I like magic, so let's go with that. So less points on strength, 3 on agility, 2 on perception, 5 in will, 8 in endurance, and 7 in focus. Alright, let's finish and start the game. This time was less than 10 minutes.
Drawing all these sketches.
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from the sickness you told me about?
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I complete our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Frafindem o'i raugum tokas arrynnoig se. Adiven. Caholea siart kids quesa pwysig acta regu sagan esa. Ad fel dy ole seneded. Toig mend minan veluded.
Alright, let's stay a while with Farkan.
Oh, ria idam averacha vatir. Radit ka magrantam no.
Navreg da gomorosi neis valem. Ad gailu dadem esredas donegad sadiu.
Ah, fravinda vatir. Radidu dadem riaidem evrach.
Ma, de vreg Ah, da farus. Teged to kata garantam.
Well, you must be the Shouldn't you get going? I don't wish to be the cause of you getting in trouble with your mother.
Tell me about your people, the lions.
It is funny that you call us lions, because that symbol actually comes from a different nation than the one I call home. The coat of arms you're familiar with belongs to the Bridge Alliance, and it uses symbols from each of the peoples that make up the alliance. The lion is on the Morsinian coat of arms, but the Sinopole, another name for green, and the gold come from my nation, Tainea, and the azure from Thraxis. The three nations who make up the alliance are very different, but they have a common interest in fighting the same enemies. They fight side by side, sharing ideas, research, and goods. To the outside world, they are seen as a single people. But believe me, Morsinis are nothing like the scholars of Tainea or the boyars of Thraxis.
Did you say there were other people on your island?
Yes, there are actually other nations, in fact. I think I've already told you that we don't come from an island, but a continent, a vast land. Thélème is located to the west. You may have come across missionaries from this country. They have also settled on Teofredi. They believe in religion and magic, and want to convert the world to their narrow vision of things. I must admit that they have remarkable architecture, but we've been at war with them for over 3 centuries. To the south is the Merchant Congregation, a league of city-states whose power lies in their talent for trade. They are skillful diplomats, and have made their neutrality an undeniable strength. They too have recently settled on your island. If you see elegant dandies dressed in silk who want to trade you something, you're definitely dealing with someone from the congregation. The Dutan Empire is situated between Thélème and our alliance. It is a huge land, and we are also at war with them. Their country is being torn apart by civil war, which is most likely the reason they haven't attempted to settle here yet. Finally, the Free Cities are in the very middle. They are a relatively young nation, perched high in the mountains. They have just won their independence from the Empire. Most of the mercenaries in the Coin Guard come from this country.
What brought you to Teofredi?
It is a long story. For a time, I was no more than an armchair scientist. That's what we call naturalists and cartographers, whose work is based solely on the accounts of other people. I read travel memoirs written by others, and studied plants brought back from other people's travels, without ever leaving the comfort of my university. I had more adventurous friends who ventured across the seas and traveled through enemy lands to bring home knowledge. But I found it inessential. I thought they were taking nonsensical and unnecessary risks. With age, I've come to the realization that I've made some terrible mistakes by relying solely on other people's experiences. So when I heard about Teofredi, this famous promised land, I wanted to see it for myself.
Damn, this guy talks about a lot.
What's so special about the illness you told me about?
It's a disease we didn't know anything about. It wasn't mentioned in any of our ancient books. Seemingly overnight, hundreds of people all over the continent were stricken. Then thousands. All those who catch it lose their eyesight. Then their blood becomes black and thick. Eventually, they have to be locked up because they go mad and become violent. And then they die. In some cities, entire neighborhoods have been deserted, with the doors boarded up from the outside. Everyone has lost at least one relative. We must find a cure, or our civilizations will disappear.
Alright, that's enough. This guy talks a lot.
I should go now.
Yes, I wouldn't want Minan to regret letting me stay here. Come and see me again when you can.
Alright, congratulations. You've just activated the bonus content Gakane Pioneers Pack. You can now find 2 iconic outfits from GreedFall in your storage box. Legate outfit and Traveler outfit. Okay. The Legate outfit consists of jacket, blah 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 blah. The Travel outfit consists in blah 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 blah. Alright. Plus. Bonus content, Parents Black Mass Pack. Congratulations, just activated bonus parents. You can now retrieve a unique equipment set from your storage box. Robes of Magocraft. Ooh, that nice. Looks nice. And more. Nice. Congratulations. From now on, you can retrieve this perk. Okay. That's it. No more. Are you a dog?
Es frictum namen dend. Ele wola na diernes hach. Linkwidao dees da degedach vigi. Komma roos de malni. Is wel da degedachten.
I was just checking about the dog. Wanted to pet it. Had him. Let's see the buttons here. Oh, R1 is pause? Really? Okay. Okay. Nice. That's the pause button. Party, we don't have anybody on the party. Let me check the map. Guess this is... Oh man. Really big map. Alright, never mind. Let us continue. Vikeshgar or something. Hello doggy, can I pet you? No? Alright.
Sela heda, vor kento flan sabrichtom nui dom.
Na smewinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegad. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegets dailu mali minen kasin? Ja. Es dogem men radidao de hededmad ja taurebs nes oklendi.
Fravins em frank de dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, mavridan deolt nes sedmat. Smeuin quisem se kavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Es do ugesin, em navregem komarosi dwint. Tegedem.
Okay.
Estrahan versagto. Radidendam sachend yagam da windluchton.
Gair? Adadordam se yagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi, a convenie frasi? Es iradadore naikse yam linguides beyen mished daen?
Ja esa radida no combenda quena sequena. Voken quis a yechtam da jungari vigi.
Das echter me em voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravin ma berden varsa tenyasim miklodaig dequels.
Madid danita vuxanti, adiern, haval, adiernachach. Radidadara mens veludes?
Estechem da gom frangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglinde kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam. Muy crimodorig. Frichtig. Credo. Anilain. I voglendaig. Sago es esa. Si arula mai aidam. Tu si dame sara di do. Everach. A vinain. Con frangdis. Mi aniru se maledi. Quanto ribadari malarededao a Yoenga.
Estrag meem klosted saradida. Na mem eve me armantiam sam pisun oixa.
Sage sam. Prense danie dechem faruedi. de her kamem var Voglendi. Voglendis desazes redis ediaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada shantemenlag obledenen. Es radei emadraig quahi luchtonten. Nasordis da doiga araigidem. Bud oleg loan de farwe di duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas datusudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensend. Esca overschede a sonea joam.
Manas tangwasrit, quaevret radides cavevam.
Samo radiduquis, nacoidem amanteam samada cavernoxa. Lientara orgi, neis henesem. A contagidem es anaogi maragdent. Sagnaule. Quedemes quinda agenta leis rog, care de siendo venemen ugemendov. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem emernoixio voglendi en misedni. Ami frogus moin vedere.
Ja, is voor concurrentum. In veert daka dedi amike, a vogliend moragke.
Vorken dada dovar legu und kom farweda. Na smeu in emes vir da vregus in da sonegat.
Vorkend dam da doverlegu es vir. A smeo in emes fola den bod ad haberag da nes luctum.
Ad loreto, crimo derit ma vanteama, la linquiden doni drog beesa.
Quet fravins mader cahe diernam avai?
Fravin del Samel si gusudue, arole sonegada a heneseis Samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek seva nau ca ehenesam, des mare sevis, ag find enon mil fictaman ad ranon, moiolole hoila. Marca seviem sies na fravind marag, nama emsede vixad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas, o sie hade segama va heleg suisi.
Quid bud edetmad, jam bud radai de ledach?
Na fravinde novege, es runam donegade, sag voglendade, ed an denachtem, laua, sed me van atoflanem, anondagam qualseit, enfledade. Echred neis sonegad sen, ages olod moi crimoderega gam de hen o mil frictimen, tege dad ni mag. Ages radei de gedo, donegadaman, da halinia rimo.
Es armemem confrangum edierna.
Faria dis adiuem dissima. Encar said,
God damn! These people never shut up! Jesus!
Ad loredar avail. Vregame zoleda hedesi
24 minutes out of recording and I haven't started playing properly. God damn it. So much dialogue, man. Let's pick things up on this house. Steal from him. Take everything.
Na en vert kar ilda elu enem vigens.
There's a lot of stuff to steal from this house. this is my party. What can I change here? Magic deflection 30. Well, what if I equip in here? Okay. Ugh. What an ugly helmet. Oh, what? It gives me less armor. Nah, prefer that one. Before I go there, let me check the rest of the houses if there is something. Nope. Yeah, where's my house? Well, not there. This might be my house. Interaction not possible. Why?
Lemat toigs da elu ta vatiro bocht? Ka e kaidas loya tu garanto renoigse?
Vatir. Crosses trag me ma crectit to. Sag echreda mach donegad. Es me done asi. Siejend guset ma garantmen. Neotegadach na ma de elue mali.
Ja, ja. Samel naida de eschredach asi de on quest. Sagment Reiquest?
Radit quam de madadem? Escoir kene? Benoid vregu fors meunem de.
Crechri bereva gomenko. Sagna men dem vregs fos meonem de. Noden mavi nundanem. Our hangum kol biole laugum. Echte ekanta bed koas. Boverem mandeurtag. Mednig. Salgaig kelgard rigen. Bo fasis rale casina bo esceta cloda quayam emberdende. Gente e vigi clos quadradide helgan. Ato kidenen misedent. But flana varem da ravindo da radidore ketiquat samel fregt. Sag. Budvelda nuidi vederi. Es trag me.
Esto kenge dame vigi. Quedes es londem dat?
Dam? Na mara ganza vegem. Fragbo balg, mi diveru e linmene kengedemen. Buidrana sevogolagamene korai. Desea esoleg arulam da harawigi e vakaramen. Desea exregent. Saga au ad confrangt te dade talemem. Frichtig ole sakuvai. Mamens da dugie hanema me kengedemen. Es velem forvershed dat a garantam skedamno.
Qua awelem seg avatir.
Qua awelem seg? Buislanto?
Alright, let's get to the objective. I want to get things done and not stay here and talk 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 and talk. God damn. Should go for there, but let me check if I can go inside his house to steal stuff. Not impossible. Ah, fuck.
Mad. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e kamferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu kagiden kodnade to seis. Nameundum ad nueri tortesia marauto.
Alright, attacks and action points. Use it to fill your gauge, which will generate action points used to utilize skills. Use it on active auto-attack target, and your character will automatically continue to use this attack until further notice or until the target dies. This option can be disabled. So basically this is a game like a Baldur's Gate? You've generated enough action points. You can now activate skills using the shortcuts below, shown below the bar. Use skills to knock down or throw your enemy to the ground. Use scourges against your enemies. Use favors on your character and allies. Skills may target one opponent or ally at a time, a zone in front of you or remote zone. The zones affect allied or enemy groups. Okay. Each skill has a recovery time that needs to be respected. It's therefore not possible to use the same skill twice in a row. Okay. Can I play now? Thing is... okay. You have to put the game on pause in order to check out what the skills do. Breath of Fire of Life. Heals 30% of the caster's or an ally's life. Okay. Increases magical deflection, armor, and life by 10%, but decreases damage dealt by 15%. Also greatly increases the threat generator when attacking. Only one posture can be active at a time. Applies weakness to an enemy. Okay. Alright, attack and defense. They represent the total value of the armor. Physical damage is reduced when using a shield. Magical damage isn't affected by shields. Weapons of war and certain skills may break shields. Denoted by the blue bar, it adds itself onto your HP. It reinforces shields and their effects. A reinforced shield can reduce magical damage. Once the magical deflection is exhausted, the shields are no longer reinforced and they revert to their basic effect. Alright, we broke the shield. Your two companions, Nylan and Shedda, have joined you. You now manage a team that awaits your orders to define their targets and the skills to use. Shedda is a warrior. She has attack power, but can also take a lot of damage. Send her to the thick of the action to cause significant damage, knock down or throw enemies to the ground, and attract enemies. Okay. Nilan is the Doningad apprentice and archer. He has little stamina, but is fast and accurate at a distance. Keep him out of the fray. To support your allies with rapid range attacks, heal the party with his medical supplies. Oh, is a Donegad same as me? Goddamn. You can control them completely in the real time, but tactical control will offer you more possibilities. Take a break to take your time, observe the whole battlefield, consult the state of your enemies, access skills and consumable, consult the combat log. But the most interesting thing is to use it to manage your team. Tactical control pods. In effect, you have two options: activate real time or exit control. Next target. Okay. Well, you keep attacking. Can't do much about it. No, not that. I can move around. One more and she's dead. Oh man, I want to change character. Oh, okay. Huh? Our shots. Ah. What the fuck, man? There you go. Got it.
Aled toflan tomad. Na vregt for sumunem dorgenium da argumedau. Suisius radeus galda nadach, kagaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradeus nama relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
Reply that they are the guardians of knowledge. Reply that they are the protectors of nature.
Es vogeleiger Swissi. Tichtan entrenon mil frichtemen anes luchtom.
Es vir. Sagnama oquelom. Amen quenoidao em tugde wint londem. Monusained nees wisvar nees luchtom anes direm. Es caer en jam vogelade. De me vrang gemesin. Clos due quiedon tiri. Avel du colli lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, ad noedam dau tortendis. Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de yam quen suis reena. Aragdis ebunedem ayagam. Estortem al yam adnoedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosum es siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bivedamen. Argadis en ad bois yandawi. Milemen aberndis abiem varhas.
En velne dendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radidau kahuis valem. Vregdis suis vantem sies. Fravind ma his kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelne dender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Budradaem vorhumes kasem farvad volad. Reum de en contortam nes luchtum.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis quantorebander satorten.
Es esame namada lung a vogel duis. Quanid mende tosidi.
Alright, there's nothing here to pick up. It would be nice to have one of these guys as a pet. Can I go inside his house now?
Es maragvarem der glendi masient der hechredach kengedamda.
I'm gonna check out for loot.
Serch a harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi. E fravin qued radid. Qued radiden sas noidrun. Radiden de hedida luchtos samaresan I vigem. Is frictum a medaia der furkanaren. Na link. Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad. It's nice to see you again. How are you, Neelan? And you, Shader?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, sir.
Well, did you go see Minan? Do you know a little more about the ritual you have to perform?
Yes, we've spoken to him. Mev, the Tierna Har Kadaktas, will accompany us through the final stages of our initiation. She tested our combat skills and gave us 2 missions to complete.
Fascinating. They're undoubtedly tests to make sure you've remembered everything that's been passed on to you. Can I help you in any way?
I saw your drawings and your notes. You seem very interested in these strange ruins near the village.
Indeed. I would very much like to learn more about this civilization that you call People of the Sea. To learn where these people came from, discover how they were able to get here. And if I understood correctly what people in the village told me, these ruins are a trace of their passage. I'm glad to see that you're interested in it too.
Have you ever been to these ruins? Were you able to see them up close?
No, unfortunately. I would love to, but the people of the village made me understand that it would be very frowned upon. I am a stranger here. I don't want to risk being thrown out for going into a forbidden place. Given the shape of these buildings, I'm pretty sure they must have a basement.
That's interesting.
A basement? What is that? Some kind of cave under the building?
Yes. I imagine that's the closest thing to it. People on the continent often dig underground when constructing buildings. They put reserves there, often precious things they want to keep. That's why I'd like to be able to take a look. If there are any forgotten objects left in these ruins, it is in the basements that we have the best chance of finding them. Is there anything else?
Goodbye, Forkan.
No,
See you later.
I'm tired of talking.
I'm sure you'll carry out the tasks entrusted to you brilliantly.
Thank you.
You might be the guy that sells stuff.
Urgleo e wencha suis locos disuleg. Toigde da verudam e noselenam jam comorois.
Radits de quits noiselenum.
Oh, rada vuit vir.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing about the statue. So
Esrig varem kasinda veruvar has nosenes da sukasem. Snagna main vuxanti dead kasa. Mende renau requesis?
bye. It has potions. Nice. Oh, equipment as well.
Siens radida umoi, da mader casas noi selenam, jam vorvarshede dunkas da veruvaras?
Es clodag Swiss havanen enen ole genesem. Dawint eged disamel varchantan. Forversche dunkas nesval. Dad vavunget sorgei dama asiter
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know that this game was the combat was like that.
Sagnuid et loxen enig vrevegem. Ag esme eduven essa en camoroisi.
I have the first game, GreedFall, but I played very little of the game, so alright, let me check my house. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. First, I want to go to my house, the house that I couldn't go in before. This is your house. Finally, you'll find everything you needed for your adventures. A bed, a workbench, and your storage chests. A bed to rest. You can spend the time to rest, complete resource health. Oh, okay, I know that. Your chest, okay. A workbench, okay.
Oh, a drigdes. Is Ankanam the right?
Yes, I need to go inside my house.
Qua awalem seg avatir.
Qua awalem seg.
Jesus. These people love to talk. God damn. Oh, what are you? Consuming a memory stone allows you to reset the skills, attributes, and talent points on the selected character so that they can freely relocate it. Any specialization can only be carried out in the designated resting areas. Good to know. Let's go to these chests because we have those outfits. Let's take that. Ah, we cannot carry anymore. Ah. Let me get all these. All these is for me. Nice. Now let's go to the equipment. Ooh. Oh my god. Obviously. And I'm going to equip that one. And this is already equipped. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Required level 8. Let's go with that one. Craftsmanship, mechanisms. Go with craftsmanship. As for you, Alright, this one is nice. What about the boots? Oh, we have 2 available points. Toxic Bloom. Unlocks weapon skills for the 3 bracelets, Breath of Life, and Toxic Bloom. Yeah, I already have those. There you go. A new string of my bow. First trophy. Unlock a new skill. And what about these ones? Applies weakness. Taunt. Increase dodge chance by 10%. Then. So no more points. Attributes. Increase resistance to poison, bleeding, corrosion, toughness. Increase action points by 1 every 2 levels. That's a nice one. Will. Bond equipment. Defensive, bracelets, offensive. Increase damage inflicted by bound equipment by 5% per level. Okay. Perception. Increase damage inflicted by bound equipment by 3% per level. Increase critical chance. Resistance to mark. Affinity to retaliation. Well, probably increase maximum 40 health per level. I think I'm gonna go with that. And a little bit of perception and agility, maybe. No, let's go with will. Done. As for my friends, let's go with more health, more strength, and focus. And for him, let's go that, focus, endurance, and perception. Done. Oh yeah, but they have 2 points as well. What is that? Ignores the damage sustained during a backward jump. Oh, I can upgrade that. All these are unlocked. I think I'm gonna go with violence charge. As for him, I'm gonna focus a little bit on the bows. What is that? Healing wave. Ah, okay. Heals 30% of the caster ally's life. That's an upgrade. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that one. He's resistant to poison and burn 10%. And what the fuck? Oh, I have to choose another Skoll. Is that it? Interesting. Well, so I have the Tier Freddy bracelets unlocked. And I have the Paths of Protection unlocked as well. So for the next thing, I don't know if I go with the Paths of Charity. I don't know. I still don't know. Alright, talents. They have talents? No? Okay, so... Oh my god. Survival. Tracking reveals the rudimentary traps, unlocks new recipes, increases the chance of successfully skill roll survival. Unlocks new recipes, increases the chances of successful skill rolls mechanisms. Unlocks, increases chances of success. Okay. Allows you to forge and strengthen weapons and armor, as well as repair broken items such as bridges, ladders, or levers. Survival allows you to track important elements. I think I'm gonna go with that. Survival. That's it. Can I put another point? No. Okay. Inventory. Damn. Many missions. Let's see. Can I craft something? Could be nice for a trophy. Guess I don't have anything. Mace of Destruction. Better not. That might be useful for something. Recycle. I can't. No. I don't have. Well, we can craft something. That's interesting. Wave bracelets. I don't have dragon's blood. What about these? Don't have pine sap. Yeah, I don't have materials, so it makes sense. Recipes. Yeah, I have a bunch of recipes, but I don't have the materials to craft anything. Oh well. Let me check the map here. I think there is a person. Oh, okay, yeah, the woman that we have to talk to. We passed by her. There she is. All right, but now I'm gonna wrap up our first episode. So hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.